Aquarius, what you over there thinking about? Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, bringing you your reading for the month of August. Soul session, of course. So this will be a general read for you, sun, moon, and rising signs. Check the description box for personal information, as far as if you need reading, or even if you just need a push or a point in the right direction on your development. Be sure to email me. Other than that, we just gonna dive right into your reading, Aquarius. So let's see what's going on with you. What you thinking about? All right, let's see. So we have the Hoodoo Tarot deck here. So let's see what is really going on here. So let's start out with how people are viewing y'all for the month. What kind of energy are you mostly going to be in? More than likely. So we have the Ten of Sticks. Oh no. Oh no. So we had the ten of Wands here. You know what I'm saying? So self-explanatory. Others might see you, and this might be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that is seeing you as this. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't have to be though. Ten of Sticks, which is a good thing because we got 10 is the manifestation number, so that means whatever the situation, people want to deem good or bad, it's on its way out. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. So, right here we're talking about a burden. And we talking about this burden is coming through way by or your passions. You know what I'm saying? Or a desire or desires that you have, or maybe just something spiritually that you have, maybe it's a religion or a religious idea, that you have that is being more of a burden to you than anything, this is applying bad pressure on you, um, and it's got you in a fucked up position, this this 10 of Wands is more of a situation where it's like, you have to do a lot of consistent hard work, extra shit, to where it might leave you fatigued, you know what I'm saying? Even to the point where, hell, it might have you depressed, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not going your way, So let's continue on and see what the hell this situation is. We already know this is within those three categories, but let's try to see if we can pinpoint the situation. So let's see what is, being hidden from you or what you're hiding from other people. And damn, how we come out with tens. Okay, well, this is good. Like I say, you're on the way out. So that's the good thing. So now we got the 10 of knives, which is the 10 of swords. Let's get into the row. So, of course, being Aquarius, it would be affecting you, you know what I'm saying, mentally like a motherfucker. So here we have you know, with the mental plane, it's really fucking with you. So we're talking about something that'll cause, um, like maybe mental separation. You know what I'm saying? Have you out of your mind. The situation can cause, it could have been a loss, or what you feel mentally as a loss. Something that could have brought up tears, but this situation is painful nonetheless to you. As we can tell by the 10 sticks, about the outcome of other people. Um, just desolate type of energy mentally. Um, like I say, mentally, this is how you feeling. If you're hiding this from other people, this is natural for most people to do because they don't want to bring their troubles to other people. So that is what's going on with this situation. Others of you, um, situation that's being hit from you, don't be surprised. And mentally, you're rocked with a situation that you really don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's going to really hit you below the belt. This could be some type of betrayal someone has done towards your way, or just some kind of ending or something, that you really don't like. So let's see what Big Mama wants for you for this season, in Leo season here. You know what I'm saying? So she wants pleasure for you. You know what I'm saying? We got the Six of Baskets, which is the Six of Cups here. So overall, wants you to be in a higher vibration. You know what I'm saying? So here we have, like I say, pleasure, the pleasure card. So this would be, having fond memories, going to, a happy place, or your happy place, thing. Um, yeah, this is basically that. I mean, memories, you know what I'm saying? You reminiscing the good times, um, a good place, good space, just joyful shit, could be, like I say, your memories, or even just you being in a space or going to a place where you enjoying yourself, so she wants you up, in high vibration. So let's see what you need to be working on so that you can have this manifest by going to the divine masculine and see what type of action that you need to be working on or partaking in. So we have the Six of Coins now, so for some of y'all need to be working, your hand is inching. So maybe you need to be working on your money situation financially, that'll kind of ease the pain and help you get out of it. Or, some of you might have gambling problems, you know what I'm saying, which you need to be working on and not succumbing towards that. But here we have, this is like the sharing is caring type card. So, Six of Coins, we're talking about, charity. We're talking about donations. We're talking about gifts or, gifts being given, just sharing, even distributing things, so this is a part of your waking world, physical world. So this could be in any field, people, places, or things, in those type of energy. So definitely get to sharing, get to caring, So what does the higher self say? Type of information that, some new form of information, clarity is on the way. So that is a good thing that will have you in a different space, get you out of this rut that you in, you know what I'm saying? And look at that, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna say something before, but what's the uniqueness in this? You know, we have every fucking element on here. We have the wands, we have the swords, we have the cups, and we have the pentacles here. And they're both 10, 10, 6, 6. I mean, what's the odds of that, y'all? So, of course, y'all got 3 ones already out dick with 2 6s. So, this shit is mirroring for real. Mirror effect. So, like I say, new forms of a new way of thinking, new way of communication that is ultimately going to lead to, you know, clarity, mental clarity, to where you're not thinking the same or looking at stuff from a lower angle, you know, victim mentality probably, to where you just have that epiphany moment and be like, damn, okay, let me shift this because it wasn't like this, you know. So, you know, this is what's up. So look forward towards this, you know, your mind getting cleared up, Aquarius, because, you know, that be the thing that y'all be needing the most anyway. So overall energy we have here. The Magician card, you know, Black Hermit. Hey, this epiphany moment, you know, this is Mercury energy right here, you know. So Mercury we deal with in astrology, we dealing with you know, Mercury deals with more of the quick, the fast. So we're talking about, you know, knowledge, communication, you know, messages, shit like that. And this is saying that you need to be in this energy of this magician. You know what I'm saying? Because the magician moves fast, information comes to him, communication, forms of communication, understanding comes. So this is the energy that you need to be in. The magician normally is one that is able to bring high messages from on higher planes of existence, higher than this 3D, and able to bring it down to this 3D realm to where, you know, you rectify your problems. This is someone who speaks well. This is one who has the ego in balance, in check, you know. Of course has the secrets, the knowledge, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about magician and the power to manifest. You know what I'm saying? So you have that same situation. You be the magician. You need to know that you're the magician first of all in order for you to even access this. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you do this. You know what I'm saying? But moving right along, we got the Wild Unknown Archetype Edition coming towards y'all. We're gonna hit you with their strength and weakness and the guidance towards your situation and get a little bit more clarity on your situation. But it's up to you. You will the card, so you know what I'm saying? I would say this is some physical world type of activity. You know what I'm saying? So whether if it's a person, place, or some things, you know, you can make that shit come through for you. So it ain't really blocking you spiritually or affecting you spiritually. So you can be the magician. Frustration and low vibration emotions like worry, guilt, you know, anger and shit like that will block things from being able to come in for you. So we're gonna start off with your strength. And we have the mother as your strength. So this is that divine feminine coming in. You know, the number one card. Another number one, you know, so you got four of them. Four of those. So, I mean, pardon me, you have five of them because the magician card here. So you have 5 ones, man. Like, damn. Numerology is sticking out on this one. So we're going to keep continuing to see if that five stick or not, you know. But here we have the mother card, and we have keywords of glowing, generate, generative, creative, and nourishing. Um, Title words: the great mother, the feminine, the source. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her sensual, fertile, and life-giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of your own. Yet her tale is not so simple as the mother, especially not on the earthly plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she's meant to set free. The mother both nourishes and prohibits growth. She gives, yet clings. She creates, yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. So maybe on the earth level, you know, looking at it from the microcosm, you know, your mother, if she's still around, you know, maybe she can offer you some advice to help you get through the situation that you're going on. Like I say, this is the strength. Or looking at it from the macrocosm, you know, you have that feminine, that divine, you know, so this is that whole reaching out. This is that spirituality. This is the matriarchy over patriarchy, you know. So line yourself up with that, you know. So let's go see what the weakness is. And we have the starborn, which is crazy with a 3, which is crazy because your card in tarot is the star card. So let's see what's going on with this starborn in y'all situation. So we have keywords of a feeling, misalignment, loss of longing. You know, title words, we got the divine child, the star child, the destined, an elusive yet radiant aspect of the self. The starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars had above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mystic point of view rather than as a series of logistics. Read the story of the three fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. Well, you ain't gotta imagine that because everybody has their own life purpose and unique destiny that they have to go through. But yeah, it seems like you might be struggling with some kind of childhood issue, which is popping up at this time, you know, which is good. Like you say, we have tens up here, so This is at the end. So, be able to get it, at least get it up, work it up to the surface, and you can deal with it and get it on out. You know what I'm saying? So work on that. You have many of those, use your imagination, go back and correct those things, write out a new story for yourself, you know. Work some magic, be the magician, So let's see what the guidance is. And we have the destroyer, see? The good old 23 coming in. Good old 23. So you got to destroy something. You know what I'm saying? It's this mindset that you have. These ideas. So let's go see what that powerful 23 number is talking about, which today is the day of the Lion's Gate. The peak. We have 8/8 today of this recording. So, 23 is the number of the heart of that lion. Call it Regalis. Just putting those out there. So we have the star right here, which is funny, as we talked about the Lion's Gate. So we got keywords of swift and precise blows that redirect our life. With title words, the savage, the unexpected, the rejected, the destroyer, the final of the three archetypes in the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion, my bad, to endings. And we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll, the ground opens up, and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. The destroyer has arrived. So here we go. So if you feel that your waking world, shit is going left, people are leaving out of there, or people are just doing you dirty. You got to leave a job. You got to relocate from a place, or even if you just having family issues, because we are working with the 10, and usually when we dealing with them 10s, that's it hints at family type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So this could be all burdens and shit coming from your family, and then they left an impression on your mind. It's time to destroy all that shit. It's time to destroy it. Like I said, your mother might have some answers or some guidance to help you along with that will help you get up out of this state, so you can return back to that ace to where you're going to get the clarification, But you have to destroy these things that don't serve you no more. Get rid of them. People, places, and things don't serve you. Get rid of them. So overall energy, yeah, we got to laugh about it, man. I always laugh. Y'all can't tell I'm the jokester anyway. It's some of that trickster energy. So we got the comic. We got 26 right here. 26. It's funny that the guidance adds up to 5, right? Y'all got 5 ones so far. But we got the comic right here. And we have keywords: hilarious, ingenious, spirited, easygoing. Title words: the Joker, the Clown, the Fool. The comet carries a remedy for all that ails this world. Amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always the potential to lift up and out of the darkness through laughter. Though dismissed by some as lowbrow or unsophisticated, this archetype actually has a highly advanced mind. Some may use the word genius, as humor requires one to see the situation from afar rather than to be swept away by the drama. The comic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as material to be mixed and shaped into a potion to soothe the stressed and serious mind. They literally lighten us up. Lighten mean makes you light. You gotta let go of all that damn earthly humanity, mundane earth 3D baggage. You can't get light like that to where you can be the magician and get up on high dimensions and get that info or that guidance. So make yourself light. They literally lighten us up. Thus within the comic is usually the sage or the magician working healing magic upon any audience who will lend a ear. The comic may be the archetype that heals the deep division in our world, one pun at a time. So there you go. Laughter, I'm telling you from personal experience, that shit will get you through anything, even death, you know? Because all of this shit down here is funny if you really look at it. If you broaden your understanding, just like this magician card, and you have that clarity, you laugh at all this shit, all the things that people deem bad in their life or that could happen bad in their life. They will realize that this shit is funny. It's backwards as fuck. Laugh at it. Joyful. So let's continue on to the sacred spirit reading cards. I'll get you your last situation, Aquarius. Just hilarious. It's just hilarious. You gotta laugh this shit off, man. Laugh it off. No matter what it is. So your card, we have Cosmic Ancestors with another 10 right there. So that's 6 ones right there on the table. 6 ones. The overall energy of light codes. So definitely, they trying to help you out with something. So let's go ahead and give you your info on your card. And we have, you can't reach them higher planes with that baggage. Remember what I said. And your ancestors can't even contact you if you have this wall up. Negative energy, I'm telling you. But we have cosmic ancestors. Learn from those who have walked before you. Voice your concerns. This is why I'm saying that mother energy. It doesn't have to be your biological mother, but whoever was a mother figure to you, could be your grandma, whoever it was, So we have right now, you must learn from those who have walked before you, those who have already shone a light on injustices, require you to evolve and awaken into a passionate contributor. Oh, my mouth is dry as hell. Now is the time to stand up and be counted. Life beyond our beautiful planet, beyond our earthly incarnations, is forever written among time and space and is available to us within the records of the Akashic Temple. You may feel connected to star energy. There you go, that word again, star, or be aligned with a more cosmic understanding of the universe than with others. Call upon the energy 100% pure light galactic guides, masters or teachers to assist you in understanding your personal connection. We have your affirmation as I continuously evolve with conscious action. So we're talking about integrity here. We're talking about passion and purpose. And purpose. So we have your light code card, which will give you your other six. So we have 3 6s with 6 1s. How do you put that together? I can't make this shit up. I don't, edit videos on purpose. So, this ain't me. It's just what comes out. So we got light codes. Travel amongst you. Share your mission and ideas with passion. So light codes, that's just downloads you get. But like I said, you're not going to get them being in this lower state. So it's important for you to laugh shit off. Laughter is a high vibration. It's up there with love. So get up there. Get that joy, enthusiasm back. You know what I'm saying? So we have 3 6s. This is the number of size man, according to the Bible. We're talking about numerology saying we have union. We have harmony with the 6. We have, it's the number of love, So we also have 6 1s. So you need to unite with yourself. You need to have love for yourself. You get me? So, Aquarius, I will check y'all later. Do the work. Make sure you get some laughs in there, okay? Peace. Hit a comment, show something.